Everybody, Flash Horizon back in Timberland. Timberborn even. Timberborn. Get the name right, Flash, come on. Right, let's have a look what we've got. That is waiting for the mill. That is a high priority. Working on that. Let's unpause it. We're playing on easy mode. If it looks like it's become a cakewalk, I'll restart it. Restart a bit different on a different game. But I just want to enjoy myself. You know, to have a bit of fun with it. Not kind of have a strenuous, arduous game. So have a bit of fun with it. I am tempted to. Right, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick a lumber camp next to this guy. Yeah, I'm going to build a lumber camp just there. I'll build it the other side of him actually. Rotate. So you don't have to go very far to store stuff. That's coming along, they're just short of logs. They're completely out of logs. So I need that up and running. Yeah, we can't get that. I can't get that up and running until I get that up and running. So it's kind of, yeah. But it's a lot of things is getting your production chain sorted out. As with that, I've kind of let the production line slip a little bit by not making sure I've got this built before I run out of trees. The trees will grow back, but yeah, the trees will grow back, but it'll take time. In the meantime, I'm gonna have to pick this up. We need this. We need to get. Yeah, we need to make sure we've got this up and running before we run out of trees on this side. The hardest thing is how long it's going to take to build this thing. It should take time. It's whether we just run out of trees before we get there. Yeah, I've kind of dropped the ball on that somewhat. So what I'm going to do is, I want to put a ladder, don't I? Do I put a ladder there? Let's have a look. Can you? Yeah, it's close blocked anyway. So what I was thinking about then is that if I put it here, I don't want to block. Oops. Yeah, I want to get up there. I don't want to block access down here, but you can't get there anyway. It's not going to do anything. So nearly there. Nearly there. Okay, so we're kind of just ticking along at the moment. This is getting this built. It's going to be the big thing. Get that built, then we'll be able to start producing planks. But that's like this bit there. I built it. But that's beaver ran. So that's going to be rather than a beaver. What we are going to need is water power or wind power. So we look at power down here. Water wheel, but that leaves water wheel kind of. That's a power wheel. That's a beaver running. Water wheel. As soon as we lose the water, we're in trouble. The other one is windmills, but they cost a fortune. I might go for a windmill next. I might go for wind power. And kind of like I want to try and keep the industry all kind of. Yeah, it's difficult because I keep it together, but then you have to make sure you're leaving enough room to get your turbines through, your power shafts through. Let's speed up through the while they're all sleeping, because there's nothing you can do while they're asleep. So I reckon we've got a bit of time. I reckon we've got another 2 weeks before we get another drought. They come back every 19 to 20 days. I think a cycle lasts 21 days. And normally your droughts come around, depending on how severe they are, but they come towards the end of the cycle, and they normally last for about. I mean, on the hard sets they last longer. So on the last game I played, they were lasting like 7 turns. So you can expect them to come around about turn 14 and last till the end of the cycle. But these seem to be a lot lower. Maybe it's because the setting we're on. Anyway, all right. What's next? Who we've got building. I want you to be the next priority. As soon as we've got that built, I'm going to turn this off because that's going to eat resources. You're going to be next. Then, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll leave it on because I want this built as well. In terms of we've got 3 spare beds, we are going to need to look at housing. We can't stack. That costs 50. I am keen to stack a mini lodge. a single beaver. Yeah, we know. So what we need to do with you is I want you to plant. See, these grow. What we're going to do, we're going to plant the mix because let's hit pause a second because it's important. This is birch grow in 9 days but produce one tree, whereas the pine can go 12 days gets you 2 logs, 7 days. Okay, okay. So the longer they take, the more wood you get out of them. So what you want to do is produce a bit of a mix, really. Let's get you planted there. Let's have a bit of a mix. You do want a bit of a mix, really. You don't want because you want some to go quickly. Then what you want then was some really fast growers, slow growers, but the slow growers but bigger yields is what then you want to think about. Is that like that? And finally we'll put them. Okay. Right, so that's a mix of everything. So hopefully that will give us. I don't know why I do that. What have I just done that for? See, he'll get stuck into that. He'll get stuck into that. He says. Alright. Water's okay. I am going to, if I've got water, I want to build bigger water storages. So that costs, large water tank costs 120. So what do we want first? Because what I want to do is I want to stack these houses. But that's a double lodge. What about platforms? It's an alternative, isn't it? A single platform costs 100. Because if we get platforms, what we can then do is we can stack them. We can stack on top of each other. Which means if we stack them on top of each other, it means that we're not going to. If we stack them, it means that they don't take up so much room. But if we're going to do that, what I might as well do is save up and buy a double lodge. Although saying double lodge, which I think is 2-story high. I think he says 150. And we'll see. I do need to build more houses. I tell you what I might do, because I don't want it valuable. I don't want to eat up valuable space. I really don't want to eat up valuable space, really. I'll put 2 there, and I won't do more on top of that. Then I'm just a little bit kind of loath to. I want to save the space, basically. Yeah, we've got a bit of time. I don't know. Part me tempted to stick a few more water jugs down as well, just for the safe side. It's where to put them to window, question. Get 4 more. Right. I'm tempted to build another forest. There's plenty of wood there to go at. Okay. You are building the small warehouse. I'm not entirely sure it's necessary, but if that's built, hopefully it'll extend the ocean and go and get them as well. Okay. Farm's still not producing very much. What I'm tempted to do actually, I wonder if this will make a difference if I stick down another farmhouse. If I stick down another farmhouse there, opposite, I wonder if then I could double up the number of farms I've got. But saying that, I don't actually have a lot of spare people. Okay, that food situation though is a bit concerning. Yeah. Okay. They're probably more important than these stairs, really. Well, they're nearly done. They might as well just finish them. You are. Let's just pause you because you're not doing anything. You've got the planks you need. Let's just pause that for a second. Let's make sure we're not using up too many resources. People, we don't need them. That's now built. Okay. Right. Let's pause you as well, because you're not doing anything in particular. We don't need plank sets, we'll just pause that plank situation. Can I up the number of farms I've got in here? No, I can't. You can only have 2. Okay. Let's make you a priority then. Let's get you on a high priority. You need a lot of logs now. Okay. Right. I suppose it's easy, go easy, gently, slowly at the moment. Just take it easy. Don't do anything silly. After the first, in the start off this, don't overcommit into the building much stuff. They're still going down on that, which is taking far too long. Yeah, I am taking a massive risk by not doing that dam. Let's go to priorities actually. So, sound priorities. Because I want to dam that and I want to do a dam further down, but we've got to be able to get to the dam. That's a $1 million question. Because in past games, this water won't last very long. It's too long to dam across here. I should have extended the road out. Okay. I'll do that, and I'll run the road across there to there, then a set of stairs down there. And we'll see how far that pushes out of the territory. Let's motor it on while let's just get past bedtime. Night time, we're all having a gossip, having a chat there over the fire. End of the day. Okay, they're still gathering away. You're getting that wood in there. You're planting all that wood. I might need another forester. I might actually put another forester down. Lumber mill, but foresters require that. And I put pasture there. Yeah, I'm not really thinking this out. Yeah, I'm a little bit. Well, I've done my layout. It could be better. Cool. I'll put that there. Hopefully, then he will then start planting his tree. He'll start doing more trees there. I am also tempted to bin this off as well. If I need extra space. If you can take metal blocks, planks. Can you take wood? Yeah, wood. It doesn't appear you can. Yeah, I might have to end up moving that somewhere. I don't think we need 2. I can easily put it back down again. We can easily put it back down. Let's up our number of builders. We've got one spare. Let's just get. We're maxed out the builders already, aren't we? Okay. Okay, obviously these crops, clearly these take longer to grow, but we get more for them. So it's just kind of, again, it's weighing. It's kind of balancing off the quick growers, the quick growing things that don't give you as much resource, versus the things that take longer, but give you more. For example, the trees. It's a clear thing. You plant the ones down here, or the birch, the pine, or whatever the word down here. They'll grow quickly, but you won't get anything. What do you require? You require, I'm going to put you back on, because we do require planks. Do we require planks for that? Yes, we require planks. Let's motor on past there with all the sleep. I'll slow it down again. Now we've now got 4 farmers in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant more crops, and I'm going to plant. If it takes growing 6 days, give you 1. 4 days, give you 3. I'm going to plant some potatoes down here, and then I'm going to go carrots down here, just there like that. So for now I've got 2. That hopefully they should manage that lot. We'll see. Okay. And then once he's built, hopefully he'll be able to help getting these trees planted. Okay, that's coming through. Okay. They're producing planks. We've got science. So what do we want to spend our... Let's slow down again a little bit. And what do we want to spend our science on? What do we look at power? I'm thinking power. I'm thinking windmill. Let's go with windmill, because then I can use the wind. I can get rid of this little turbine then. I think the platform's next. Do raise platform when we have the planks for it. No drought. Yeah, we have to keep an eye up there. It tells you when a drought's coming, how long you've got. Oh, let's speed up a bit. So this is just taking a bit of time. Let's get you to big priority. Because they're going to there because it was built earlier, but hopefully because I made that high priority, we'll go there first. Okay, you are just missing a log. Just so it gets finished. Okay, well, let's wait for that to get finished. Yeah, see, I just want to be careful where I put everything. I need to leave a space for water. For my water wheel. Because power at the moment, that gives it to 200. What does water power give you? 90. Let's see how it goes. You've got all the planks you need. You've got planks you need, so let's just turn you off. There's no point in having people working there that don't need to be working there. It's a waste of resource. We've got 1 spare bed. Okay. Because we've now got 20 beavers. Let's make that normal actually, because we don't want homeless beavers. That's not going to end well for us with homeless beavers. Alright, let's make you 2 priority. Let's up your priority level now. I suppose it's a balancing act between what a priority is. It's making sure that you've got resources and you get ready for the next drought, but while at the same time not restricting the resources you got for everything else. It's striking that balance between the right thing to do and the wrong, not the right thing, the wrong thing to do. It's just like that balance between preparing for the future but managing what you've got now. And it stands at the moment, I just don't think that dam's going to help us much. So now if I was to go on him now, you can get up there, so what I might have to do is move something up there. Irrigation tower. Now the irrigation tower, if I put that on there, that'll start revitalising this area here, which might be worth, because your man then could start planting trees up there. See, what I should have done is left enough room to put. What if I could do it now? Let's have a look. So I can't put anything there. So if I was to go there and delete that, yep. What I could then do, that might get that forested up there. Because all that would allow us to do is then to get trees upon this ridge up here. I thought then you've got trees up here. We'll have to irrigate it, of course, but trees coming through. But it might give us some bit extra. It might provide extra room to expand. Houses are coming through, which is good. Okay. Let's rocket it through the night. Everything's pouring out. Okay, this needs to get finished as a matter of priority. That's done. I didn't set it a bit prior, that's why it takes so long. Ah, okay. It's full already, blimey. It's full already. Storage. Up our walkways. Not yet. Small warehouse. Let's spread out a little bit. That's still going. Okay. See, dams take a while to build. What you could do with doing is let your river flood and blow it out. That's what we're looking forward to down. That's great for me. It takes a while to get to. At some point, when I've got enough, we've got 4 spare beavers. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick another lumber camp over here. Lumberjack flag. We're now working on that, which is exactly what I want you to be doing. Okay, hopefully these trees will start getting planted faster. Do what I might do actually. What I'm going to do is I am going to plant, which is a faster, birch. Let's plant a birch forest just down here. A birch forest. Now he can get down there. So this birch forest is down here. So forest, food. If we push up there to get that, we can have food up there as well. We are certainly growing fast. We've got 3 unemployed beavers, so no worries there. Okay, they're full. I'm not bothered about that because it means we've got food coming through anyway. We've got plenty of everything at the moment. Yeah, it's you just certainly don't get as many. You don't get as many droughts in this mode. Okay, that's taking its time. Hopefully they'll start planting over here because they are in range. Well, they're not in range of that, are they? So I'll delete this 3 rows of trees here because they're not going to get planted. They're planting them. They're nearly finished planting them. So he'll at least help on the front here. Okay. Still building that. Right. What is next? I am tempted to buy the irrigation tag because then we can open this area up here. Open that area up there. Sorry, I've just got the fit of the yawns today, and it's just I can't stop yawning. See, once you've yawned once, that's it, you're doomed. You're doomed to yawn for the rest of the day. It's still unavoidable. Okay. It's whether these will be grown quickly enough for them to grow before that run out whatever here. What I might have to do is I might destroy you. And if I built another lumberjack flag, if I put it there, it would cover them up there. Okay, cool. So it means if I run out of wood, at least I can get some bits of wood up there. Oh, okay. Right. What we are with everything? 5 spare beds. We've got 2 vacancies. How can we have 2 vacancies? Hang on, where the... This is a new screen as well. Forester. Hang on, so lumber mill. Because they're both paused. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, because I've paused them. Because it's 0 point having them working when I've got nothing what to do. What's next? I'm thinking to myself, it's going to be platforms next. Because what I want to do is I want to stack these houses so I can stack on top of each other. Keep it neater. Just so you don't have a big wall of houses. So I've just leaned away from the mic then. Yeah, stacked. I want to stack this house on top of each other, because then you lose less in the way of. You just lose less, but you use less space with housing. Though 100. Okay, platform. Yep. Okay. The question is how to run the platforms, because you basically essentially what you've got to be able to do is you've got to be able to get onto there, but you also got to be able to get on top of there. Hang on. Let's just pause it. Droughts coming in 2 days. Okay. And let's get rid of you. Okay, I think this thing. Right, so I'm going to need steps to get up to there. So we're going to need steps to there, and then. So you can't go there, can you? Because you're blocking the way. This is a tricky part. It's kind of because you're going to go to there. If I was then to put a flight of stairs there, how would you get to it? I know what you do. You would go. You put a platform there, and you have stairs to there, to that platform there, like that. So we don't need you, and we don't need you. We certainly don't need you. Yes. Then set stairs there. Okay, there's platforms. Oh yeah, cool. What I can then do, what I can then do is I can build on top then. Let's put one there just so I remember there like that. Cool. Excellent. You crack on with that. I mean, what I can then do is I can build on top. And then if I go to houses and if I put that one there like that, but if I immediately pause it, means I can get out then. And if I follow suit there and there, pause you as well. You might as well place it, but if you place it, just pauses, you don't actually build it. There's no point in. So you place it, we don't build it. Okay. Okay. Right. So we've got water's fine. Wood is still a problem. Wood is a big problem. It's whether these will go fast enough. Oh well. Water's a big concern for me. We've got 22. Depends how long the draft's going to last for. 2 days. We might have to think about. I think that's going to have to be the next one. It's going to be these giant water buckets. They take 300 compared to these that take 30. So one of these will make up for 10. Unless we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One big bucket would take care of all that lot. So I think that's the next one to go for, because it will save space more than anything. It's out of the irrigation tower. It's just how long this drought lasts for. Yeah, we'll go after the big, and then I am going to put down some more water pumps. I'm thinking about it. Place them and pause them. So don't start building them, but at least they're paused. That's the main thing. They're there, but they're paused. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. Oh, okay. We are about to run out of trees over there. She just warned me we are going to run out of trees at some point. Possibly quite a lot, actually. Cut trees. Let's not do that because that's silly. Okay. They'll get them, hopefully. Okay. Right. 23, we've got 3 so we are going to have to build more houses soon. Okay. There's plenty to go out building wise. Can I build a builder sort, I wonder? Builder sort. Additional builders, extends range of building paths. Okay. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time for inside what we're going to do points wise. I mean, since the research wise, but anyway. All that is going to be for the next time, because I'm thinking we're going just short of half an hour. Let's just get to the drought. Let's see how long the drought's going to be. Then I'll call it a day, then we'll come back next time and carry on. Keep these episodes nice and short, just because if they're going for too long, they can drag a little bit. So keep it nice and short. I should try not to be yawning my head off for the next one. So I just, when you like you start yawning. Once you're yawning, you're doomed. You can't stop. It's like somebody switched the button. It's like somebody switched the button on in your head. What time is it now? Okay. See, the droughts are a lot shorter in easy mode. The droughts are a lot shorter. I wonder if you can change. The difficulty setting. Let's have a look at that because the droughts are very short. Let's have a look in here. Escape. Settings. Tutorial. I don't think you can. That's a shame because I'm beginning to regret putting it on easy now. Because anyway, yeah, I'm regretting that a little bit. I don't think you can. If you do, if you know where you can change your settings in game, let me know. Because the drought. Because if you know, oh look, see that right? Okay. Right, so that's blocked water. That's held water between there and there. So I really need to put my water pumps here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to commission some water pumps to go here. There and one there. What I'm then going to do is I'm going to build a second set of dams. Which I can find. Where are they? Sometimes things can be quite hard to find. It's a path I can get past him. That's a middle quest. I'm not doing fast very well. The shortest point, I reckon. What I'm then going to have to do is I'm going to have to then hit pause, and then I'm going to have to. But I've done this before. I've clearly not thought about where I put everything. Path. So what I need to go clear. What am I doing? Hang on. So I'm clear planting area. Okay, that'll take care of that. So let's just, yeah. See, if you know if you can change your settings in game, let me know, because I'm beginning to regret starting on easy mode, because this could be a bit of a cakewalk. But I suppose it's fun though. I like to mess about. I always get this bit wrong. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always put the dam in the wrong place. I always Yeah, I used to put the dam in the wrong place. At least we know what it does now. But anyway, all right, okay. Be open one day. Yeah. So, yeah. Nah. Oh well. Yes, I'm beginning to get pretty. Well, we'll go less for a little bit because again, it's just about. I'm enjoying it. It's city building, isn't it, basically. Anyway, I'm going to pause it right there. I'm going to go. Thanks very much for watching. I hope if you enjoyed that, and as ever, I shall see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.